Here we are, face to what do we call this? I mean, this is where I wanted to start. I know it's early and it's jarring, but I feel like this is where we are as a country. We are going to the Emmys looking like this.
Like goblins.
He said that this is Princess Poppy from Drag Race, and he said that he wanted to bring everything ugly and snide and crappy from award shows out onto the red carpet. So he's literally trolling the show.
Yeah, really. That's the funny. Well, Princess Poppy was on season 15 and stopped doing drag. I don't know if she or he that whatever. Now that you're no longer a drag, I don't know if they've publicly attributed that to solely the show, but apparently this was like, oh, I need to get up on into drag again for this event.
I mean, it's good costume drag. Like I look
Mhm.
at that and I'm like, you should be working in somebody's costume department.
I think it's funny as hell considering the experience that she had on Drag Race. But if you didn't watch Drag Race, you wouldn't get it. Like you just be like, oh, creature at the Emmys. Okay.
Ah, well, that was definitely Creature at the Emmys, but we did have some good looks this year, but we also had some incredible disappointments. I want to start. You know what? This year, people wanted to play with shapes, and I wish they hadn't. Now, you know what? Now it starts off good.
Oh, it does. We're starting off good. All
It
right,
starts off so strong.
yes.
Beautiful hair, beautiful smile, good necklace, good
Hmm.
jewelry. A lot of people not taking advantage of that real estate she is. And it's
Yep.
like, okay, leather bustier coming in, cinching at the waist. Nice, strong seams, good quality, buttery leather. But then, what the hell is this?
You
Why
know
is it
what?
coming in and then you're shaped like some type of seed pod? The
Or like,
shoe is good, just the way it ended. I feel like it could have flowed out rather than like it just gives me sunflower seed at the bottom.
oh, I know, a little prune for you. Um, right? I loved it. Like when she was walking, like I in the spirit of everybody's doing weird shapes right now, I just surrendered. I think she has knocked excuse me. I think she's knocked this red carpet season out the park. Congratulations to all of her wins. She is one of the darlings. And I thought as far as doing a more uh like interesting shape, she was one of the success stories versus otherwise.
This is custom Louis Vuitton. I think
Oh.
we've just been disappointed in Louis Vuitton this season.
Yeah.
Okay, here more weird shape, but this isn't as bad. But it's still like I see you're trying to do deconstructed, unfinished, no jury, a bowl lip. But is are there the earrings are hidden amongst the hair, so I don't know. Again, fire your stylist because you didn't spent too money to have them little wisps of hair to have rented them expensive earrings because I could tell they was expensive for what. Nobody can see that.
Yeah. Who is
I don't know.
this? that's that's my main question.
But then it gets like bed sheety.
It does. It does.
It's
I'm
like I need this to look like I don't want it to remind me of me sashaying around my apartment in bed sheets. That's how I know it's bed sheety because I will achieve this look.
This is so close to something that I would get at Windsor Fashions in the mall. Like back in no, this I'm getting a closer look. Yeah. This skirt is dumb.
It's
Just
just the fabric. It's a little
mm-mm.
too unfinished.
Yeah, it's pedestrian. The whole like, and it doesn't even look like it fits her that well. Like it needs to be higher up. She's got too much real estate on that chest area.
Yes.
It almost looks like she doesn't have any.
That and it looks and also it makes the dress looks like it's falling down, like it's just about to
Yeah,
slip off.
she looks like she's holding it up.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's unfortunate. We got that 90s split with the hair where the rest of my hair is long, but I cut off the side part.
You know what? Thank you. Next.
Mm-hmm.
Now, didn't we see this at the Critics' Choice?
We did, and once again, you messed up with the shoes.
I think he put this on. Tell me he didn't put this on again. No, it might have been somebody else in it.
Pedro Pascal, he had the matching sling. That's why we were all about it.
Oh no. Oh no, not Pedro wore it first.
Oh yeah. I wonder, did he even wear the same? Is this the same suit altogether?
Yep, the only reason it looks different is because Pedro didn't have on the jacket because of his arm sling.
Right. Okay, well, that happened to Kieran Culkin too. That teal suit somebody else wore to the Critics' Choice. So, oh well. Oops. Oh.
Joan Collins showing us how it's done at 90.
You know what? When you say 90, it puts this whole thing into a different perspective. It does.
I mean, not because 90 comfort is definitely an issue, but still, I wonder how much those chandelier earrings weigh. They look heavy.
She probably can't even feel her earlobes anymore.
But this dress, I love the gloves where she's like, you ain't gonna get a picture of my hands and say I look old. I got your numbers, Huzzy.
I mean, this is impressive for 90.
And also, we're still like that disco theme. Beyonce, you really brought back sequins.
And you know what? I appreciate, you can see how she's got that jeweled ruching right at the tummy, pulls it down. You know, this woman knows what she's doing. She knows her lane. And at 90, the fact that she can still drive in it is very impressive.
This is how the definition of aging gracefully. And now on the opposite end, I'm just getting filler and Botox from this face. I wish I could smile, but I'm frozen in time.
I love Juliette Lewis. She's a badass. I mean, from the 90s and all of that. But she's also the one that wore cornrows to the Oscars with Brad Pitt on her. You know what I mean? She's also, I'll never forget her as the ugly girl with Brad Pitt for the Oscars. And she did that to herself. I think this is cute. Like sometimes you wonder why people chose what they chose. Do you know what I mean? It's like, of all the things, this was it. But this, I think what are those? Some kind of sequin or some kind of beading. I don't love the earrings.
I don't love the earrings. I could see the dress working better in person.
Yeah.
I could see that. I almost think it would work better with a pant. If it blended into like a nice bell bottom flowy, I think that would have given maybe the waist a little more structure.
That could be very fun. So like a big, wide leg pant.
Yeah, I see like this giving a wide leg pant because you've got like this neckerchief. You've got that 70s. So I feel like, because now it's rather than giving like hostess in a gown, it would be giving more cool 70s chanteuse on stage. And then maybe the earrings would make sense more because they flow with the bell bottom of the pant.
Yeah, the earrings are
it's giving pendulum.
Yes.
Oh, Coleman. Now I I have to say I have no complaints. But you should have brought that jacket again. We could have seen that jacket again.
I know, right? Nobody would have been mad at you for doing that again. But I mean, this is like dapper. That's what this is.
I love the jewelry.
Yeah. Oh, he's killing it with the accessories. Just killing it. I mean, look at this long coat done well. He's totally giving you almost a Tails feel, but a new spin on it. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yes, this is the
sir, you're
new
just killing
tail,
it.
the long
Mm-hmm.
coat.
Oh, yeah, he's just killing it. Good for you. Applause.
And a whisper of a heel. Also, I love his colors. Like,
Mm-hmm.
this isn't just regular black. This is like Vanta black. This is like midnight.
Yeah.
Who made this? Let's see. Custom Louis Vuitton. Louis finally got something right.
Menswear. That says something.
Now, when I saw this, I thought of yesterday's coochie shot, for lack of a better term.
Yeah,
And
she's
I'm
like,
well,
I'm gonna cover mine up.
she had on something peplum.
Yeah,
So,
you're not gonna catch my coochie.
not gonna catch my coochie, not gonna catch my coochie.
Although she looks like she's holding it.
I think that these photographers have to start getting them in better smiles, better poses, because they did this with Christina Ricci too, where it's like, dang, you couldn't wait for her to get a better expression.
I know. Her neck is doing a little alien. Yeah.
But this, I like the little purse. I mean, it's funny why they show certain hands and certain purses and not others, because this don't seem that special to me. Like,
No.
the jury is okay.
Is it a Judith Lieber?
Judith Lieberman.
Thank you, Judith. I was like, in my head, it said man, but then it didn't come out of my mouth because I was saying clutch.
No, because hers are a little more ornate and animal shaped.
Yeah, that's true.
The bustier is nice because this is by it just said heart shaped clutch.
Okay, yeah, that means it wasn't, because they would otherwise say.
Yeah, and also it would look like a little bunny or a little dog.
I'm
Like, it
impressed
always
by
has
the
to look
hair.
weird.
You know, honestly, all of this doesn't match altogether. It's not a great complete package. I don't love the hair, swept on the side. I don't necessarily love the necklace with the cut of the top. I think with something different, this could be cool. But it is a little like ho-hum.
It's giving, I'd wear this for a Valentine's Day night out.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe for our first anniversary.
A little too much, yeah.
would wear this.
Oh, no.
It's Chip Heffa. But now, it's giving Joan of Arc for some reason.
It's giving hubcap for some reason.
I didn't see it before. I see it now. It's I feel like because it's Natasha Lyonne, she can pull it off because she's got that. You've got to have personality.
No, I still like it. This is Alterna Girl. Me, my inner, like, the craft is coming out of me. My inner Nev Campbell. You know what I mean? Like, my 90s girl, Garbage, Shirley Manson, right? She firmly sits in this genre. I think all the choices that she makes these days are really interesting. It's it is what it is, right? However, I think it's really cool the dress has detail in the sleeves. I think the nails are cool with it. She did that similar liquid mercury nail. I wish I could see the rings a little bit better because that's kind of the only thing that goes with it. But I like this, especially for her. Her hair is a little like limp 90s white woman hair, that it's a little, you know what I mean? I would have preferred maybe just something a little different, but that's kind of nitpicky.
I see the 90s in it. I think that you could wear this with like a Doc Martin.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. Yep. I'm seeing that. She's come a long way from Down and Out in Beverly Hills.
Yeah.
She's a hot mess that they gave a second chance.
Oh, I
Now
thought
you
you were I thought you were talking about the suit. I was like, oh, anyway.
This is another great choice. I love the shoe. I love the logo on the shoe. Bella's been killing it this entire award season. I love the green. I feel like that was a bold choice with the purple and the red turtleneck. This is also like it's like, oh God, what is it giving me? International mail.
Oh
It is
yes.
giving me
Mm-hmm.
international mail from the 90s, and I love it. I'm
Yeah,
like, I
no.
know that look. I know that look.
We skipped over their suit at the Golden Globes because that one was a little bit Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
Mm,
The cut. And I can say that now with respect because the rest of these looks that they've been sporting, I love.
I want those shoes.
Yeah.
I
What a
want
fun
those
green.
shoes. Like that is like I would wear those. Ooh, I would wear those with a jean and a white shirt.
Mm. Look at the little detail on there. All right.
Now I have to say this dress I preferred to
Margot
Margot
Robbie's.
Robbie's rose dress. I feel like this is more striking. I
Mm-hmm.
like the detail more. I like the material more. Like the velvet works. Like it's not just giving you 90s wedding dress on Valentine's Day. It's giving you shape. It's giving you chic. Now that's a bracelet. The bracelet is braceleting. We could have used a necklace, but I guess bare necks are in this year.
Apparently so. And I think that she also didn't do a necklace to not compete with the detail at the boobies. The
Okay, that's
bust.
true.
Um, although I don't know. I don't know if having a ruby in with the jewelry would have been an overkill, but maybe like a ruby ring, like a big one. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Um,
A cocktail ring, a ruby cocktail
yeah,
ring, or a ruby statement bracelet.
something because I mean this is a very rich luxe uh velvet, which I like. It picks up the light nicely in the way that Margot Robbie's didn't, and I think that that was why we like this one better. Um, Very classic kind of 90s, almost reimagined Pretty Woman Went to the Opera kind of look for me.
Oh. And I'm sure she can walk better than Julia Roberts can lumber.
I hope so. Nobody wants a lumber on a red carpet. I mean, this is not my favorite look by any means, but this is perfectly well, you know what I mean? Like, and this velvet is lovely.
And we have not seen Velvet in a
Yeah,
minute.
it looks like a nice plush.
Is this his kid or his girlfriend?
It's his wife.
He's married?
He just married her. You know, he did the total
She just
typical.
turned 18. What do you mean he just married her?
I don't know how old she is. She's either like in her late 20s, early 30s. She's the exact age that all these attractive that men do this. They're
He
like, I
is,
have
and he's in his 50s, right?
yes. Mm-hmm.
Because he's no longer cute.
Nope. He's just John with a big ham.
I look at her dress and it's as interchangeable as she is.
Yeah, honestly, very well put.
You know what? Next.
Yeah.
Okay. Now he, in my eyes, has redeemed himself with this. One, they got him with a good expression. They got him with a good pose. Like that's a good face. That's a good that's a good picture face.
You know what this makes me think of? My girl likes to party all the time, party all the Makes me think
A
of
little
Eddie
bit.
Murphy. A little bit. No, but not bad. I'm just saying, like, the leather totally gives me Eddie Murphy from back in the day. But this is a fun cut of a jacket. Look at that. The pocket, that's very interesting there.
I was gonna say the jacket gave me a whisper of Blade. So you see, like same era, same era.
I mean, I realize that Eddie Murphy's like leather cut, the cut is completely different. There's just something about it. You know what I mean?
Exactly. It would have been from the same line.
Yeah.
But I'm glad that he did not give us high waters yet again.
No.
Oh God.
Oh,
Oh, Suki now. One, why would your mother name you Suki? Is that a name?
I think she's British and they do some weird names like that.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
If I'm to I don't I'm totally if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure. But this if you scroll down gives a whole new definition to the word pussy bow. Um
Wow. Now, I understand that maternity fashion is going new places. Wait, why is this a comforter?
there's a lot happening here.
Because this is giving a comforter tee. It's too much fabric. I don't like a dress to give bed sheet. This is giving bed sheet. This is giving creative gay men with bed sheets. I know I'm one of them.
Yeah, she is British. I just saw that in the caption. Um it's Valentino Haute Couture.
I mean, there are beautiful ways
I
to
just said
dress
haute
up a
couture.
pregnancy belly. There are beautiful ways to accentuate it. And this isn't one of them. It's a pregnancy. No, this is a pregnancy apron mixed with a pregnancy skirt, a maternity skirt. A maternity apron and a maternity skirt together does not make a maternity dress, especially not for the red carpet.
I I almost don't even know what to say about this. Like, I mean, I understand wanting to do I guess I don't because when I was pregnant, you couldn't have paid me any amount of money to do this. Um I don't know. I agree with you though. Here's what I'll say. There's too much skirt on the bottom because it's wrinkled already and it's like not laying that great. Um I mean, it's a look. You really want to celebrate that sexy pregnancy, I guess.
And there's nothing wrong with it, but this isn't doing, it's not accentuating anything. It's not like, oh, look at that shape. I forget who it was, but I've seen the ladies in the full length gowns where it's like, instead of having the sweetheart cut, it comes up to a turtleneck, and it's like a velvet gown all in black. And so like it accentuates the belly, but it also shows what you've gained in the back. And so it still gives shape. It like I just this ain't it. This
Well,
ain't it.
I mean, if you look at where it cuts, we're about to see her cervix, and it ain't time for that yet.
Right. You
I,
see, this dress is too much for delivery.
yeah, that's, hey, well, celebrate, yeah, okay.
Jenna Ortega.
No,
This is cute. No, strong feelings.
I feel like this is a light shade you would see in the garden room. Where did Dorit, like, design uh, that restaurant? Like, I feel like this is the stained glass pane at the Olive Garden.
You see, once you said stained glass, now I can't oh God, I cannot unsee it.
She's so cute. She can take all kinds of risks. I don't understand why this was the one she took.
This is a Tiffany lamp.
It is.
Oh my God, this is why you're here. This is a Tiffany lamp all day. It could be in pizza. If you made it a shade or two darker, it would be in Pizza Hut.
That's right. Giving me a franchise restaurant tease. Um,
TGI Friday. Ruby
she
Tues.
no.
Oh
Um,
God, yeah, Ruby Tuesday for some tater skins.
and this color really does nothing for her. I mean, yeah, I just a poi poi. It's just not.
Dior Haute Couture. Well,
I said hot couture earlier, and I know the Biffas probably caught it, so I'm just gonna call myself on it. That's what you get when you read too fast. All right, or you can't afford couture fashions.
exactly. We don't say it that. I know I can.
Um, but I should know better. Just like she should. This,
Catherine Hahn.
I
Look,
like her. She's awesome, but this outfit isn't.
yes, I was thinking the same thing. It's it's giving pilgrim.
Oh, yuck.
This unfinished. We have another victim of that
What's
unfinished,
that?
deconstructed look.
What's that movie Winona Ryder was in where they killed the witches? The Crucible? Was that it?
Oh yes.
It's giving me like a
Oh
pilgrim, like a Puritan. There we go, a
yes.
Puritan kind of, or like a secretary in the 50s that was desperate to get married but wasn't Joan. You know,
Yeah.
you know
This is
what?
wait, and these are culottes,
Are
or are
what?
they culottes?
No,
Oh
I
no,
think
it's a
it's
skirt.
the ugly skirt. It just doesn't all go together either. Like you have too much going on with the skirt with the ruffles on the top, and then you got this weird bra that like I mean, no. And it I see where you were going, but you should have gotten off a couple of floors before.
Yeah, you should have taken an exit on this one.
Yeah.
Now Taraji looks like she's walking into a bigger paycheck.
I hope so for her sake. We don't need to see Taraji cry anymore. Beautiful color. My goodness. What would you call that? Like a grape juice?
Yes. Yes. It's like a grape because it's lighter. It's light. It's like a light purple.
Yeah.
A
Like
grape
a
juice. We've still got a great silver nail, great shoe. She's been killing it with the shoes.
good for her. Yeah, I mean, look at the way this hugs her body and the detailing in it accentuates all the right things. The leg is legging, the skin is shining. Um, yeah, I mean, she could easily hit the dance floor on Dancing with the Stars for a waltz right after.
Yes. Who? Okay, and now we have Pedro again, and I guess this is his daughter or his wife,
His sister.
his sister. Okay. I love his outfit. I love like I am addicted to black sweaters. Um and this sheer black sweater, this isn't the best picture of it, but I can tell I'm like this is something that I would wear. Is this Dior?
Let's see.
Oh, they don't say.
Oh, that's a fail.
And now her dress, I don't know. I don't think it needed that strap. That's the
Well,
only
it
thing
does to
going.
keep the boobie could fall right out.
Well, that's what the tape is for. Or maybe you know
True.
what? Or maybe the strap just seems to be coming up awkwardly where you just could have had more dress
Yeah.
and then had a deeper V in the back.
I do think that they look very nice together. They coordinate well. He is doing pretty well as far as like adding some fashion to the red carpet men's wardrobe. So, I ain't mad at this. She's not trying to be the star of any show because she's the escort or she's his date.
And it helps him keep his business out the street because everybody thinks he's dating his agent.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I can't blame him. Keep your business out the street.
Um,
I'm going to say this. I like the color for her. With the red hair, and I know that her skin looks a little bit like sour milk, but that's what happens to us. I still think that, I still like this. It's that
Um,
disco.
it's just soapy soupy for me.
I don't like the earring with it though.
You know what I think? I think she should have gone with the base color of that earring and done this in the emerald green. And then I think she would have looked okay. But yeah, this pea soup, she's too washed out for me.
Yeah, I also think it's not seasonally the right color either. To your point, an emerald green would have been more on par with winter.
And I think it would have made like these little icicles on the dress look better.
You know what though? I take back what I said. Fail because I look at the bottom of her dress. That's a fail. If you're on the red carpet and your dress has done that, then it didn't work.
Yeah,
That
that's
looks
just poor
terrible.
craftsmanship.
Yeah. Nope. It's a beautiful dress in theory, but not for the red carpet because now she's photographed like that in
Oh
court.
God! And now we have a heifer who decided to show up
Oh,
as my grandmother's sewing kit.
this didn't work for me. Uh-uh.
I mean, Aubrey Plaza can get away with this because she's a comedian, and this outfit is definitely a joke.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Whatever you
I
were trying
just
to do, it's too big. It's too
and
big.
then look at
It's too big.
this.
It's too oddly or too poorly shaped. It's like look how it's even just kind of bent. Like,
It slumped over like it gave up on itself.
well, it saw what
It
it did in the
slumped over
mirror.
like it doesn't want to be seen on the red carpet.
That needle wants to go in her head, not up there in the front, for making this choice.
The
Mm-mm.
oh,
And the earring choice is so random with the whole outfit.
and this is from Lowe's spring collection, and it looks like it's from Lowe's or Home Depot.
Oh my God, it is from Lowe's. Okay. An oversized sewing pin. They had to tell you what it was. Either
I
way,
mean,
I don't
really,
care.
that's a bolt of fabric with a couple of seams.
Didn't work. It was a miss.
Anthony Anderson. So this jacket takes me back to the 2000s floral print for men when they started doing men's florals like these on like the Obey shirts.
Applique.
Yes, I'll applique.
That's what this is.
Applique. And the way you said it.
Mm-hmm.
But the applique is tolerable. But I'm going to need men to put socks back on.
Oh,
Don't
yeah.
nobody want to see your ankle.
I see what he was trying to do. I think he was the host, wearing some kind of fun, it's okay. I'm not, yeah, like you said.
Mm. Oh, he was the host?
I think so.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Emmy host. Yeah.
Because I didn't watch.
He changed. I didn't either. I just watched pieces of it. So, because there were some acceptance awards that were phenomenal. I mean, acceptance speeches that were really good.
There are so many things I don't like.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
The jewelry looks weird. It's not photographing well. It looks more like the inside of an instrument.
This is like, if this were white, it would be at a debutante ball.
Yes, the color is off. The color does not flatter her. The hair looks like a helmet. It's a little too frozen in time. But yeah, this dress if it was in a different color, but I really don't like this color. And the makeup job, her makeup artist does not like her. Her makeup, she's not tipping her makeup artist. And that's why her makeup artist sent her out here looking like this, because you got shade on your face.
This skirt size is really odd for me. In my opinion, you have to be like super duper thin to kind or snatched in the waist to pull off this weird, either go more voluminous and do big ball gown, right? Do that moment, or yank it in more. But this weird Renaissance fair, like I need to tuck in my petticoats to run if we get raided by a neighboring clan or something. I just
If we get raided by the BAFTAs.
yeah. Right? Yeah.
Diamond encrusted Cartier jewels, well, they look terrible. Now this I like. It reminds me of the Cell.
Mm-hmm.
It's clean lines, it's sculpted, it's shaped.
It is. And the boobs fit. Her chest fits in the cup size.
That's couture.
This is cool. I love the color. I could wear this color. This is where being very fair with dark hair pays off. I would like to see just a tinge more color in the lip. I get that they didn't want to be matchy, but she needs just a little more.
Yes. Yeah, she needs a lip that goes with this. You've got to commit to the look.
Yeah, give me at least, it could even be a gloss, but you need to pull out your features a little bit more because otherwise there's not enough. You just fade into the paleness. But no, this is cool. This was done.
And I love how you pointed out this is a color for women that are pale with darker hair. This is the color for you. This wine, honey, sets it off. It sets your skin off. It highlights it.
Yep. This is a color for us for sure.
I am appreciating this. This is wine right here.
And the gather at the hits in all the right places. Like this was well done. Nicely constructed. Who did this? Oh, Marvelous Me. Okay, I can see it.
They did that. Okay, now Donald Glover looking like a young Coleman. Now,
bedazzled.
But I don't know about this jacket. He also went back to Cisco when Black people were really adopting the Asian aesthetic. Like as we see with this is a jacket that could have been worn by an extra in the Thong Song video.
Yeah, this looks a little appropriating. I have to say a little bit, there's got to be a word in between appropriate and exploitive. Do you get what I mean? Where it's like commercialized Asian, maybe? Because I don't feel like it's offensive, but I do feel like I'm like,
cultural commercialization.
Yes, there we go. Because like I'm not here to be like that, especially But what I'm saying is, like you were saying, a little stereotypical maybe, but the embroidery stuff is interesting. Oh, look at on the pant, I don't like those shoes. Those look like Golden Girl shoes.
Yeah, that's a Sophia Petrillo loafer.
It looks like he has a Mary Jane on. Like that. That looks like a lady's tap shoe. No.
I'm going to give this. You could have done better, Danny. You could have done better.
This embroidery is, I think embroidery is what I am interested in. And I do think is cool about the suit. I just wish it were different. This embroidery on a different outfit.
Next up, we have Shame. 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 And I love what she's giving.
Oh, this lady gave body. This lady, I think she magnificent. And she, what I mean? She's tall like me. She looks fantastic. She's gorgeous for her age. Not pulled too tight, right? I mean, the shape, the drama at the bottom. This is how you do drama, but still give us a beautiful shape. You know,
Interesting
bravo.
color.
Yeah, yeah, I'll give you that. A little washed out color. It's like a mint celery,
Yes.
and you don't want that.
It's Marchesa.
I mean, she knows how to dress. I love the hair. Yeah, she looks good.
Okay, now
Uh-uh.
see.
I don't know if this is because I'm
Um,
old. I don't know if it's like I don't get it. But I don't. And I
you
don't
know
think I
what?
want
I
to.
get it. I get it, but I don't want it.
Yeah,
You know
I
what?
don't.
This dress would be amazing on Drag Race.
Uh-huh.
This would be amazing on Drag Race or Project Runway.
Took the
Like
words out of
I
her
gotta
mouth.
say, it's giving shit. Like these stickers are holding on for dear life,
This
but
looks
like everything. Like there's, I'm not mad at it in an odd way. I'm not. I actually, you know what? I like it. I like it. It's a moment. It's a real art piece. The hair is giving. Okay.
is a real something. This looks like something that I would find crumpled up at the bottom of my daughter's backpack because they did an art and craft assignment um and in school one day. But I also understand, and I will give to you that like this is I'm interested to see where this evolves. Do you know what I mean? Uh okay, nobody it's a Marnie. Okay. Flower decoupage. I'm curious to see where they take the trend of decoupage. I'm not a fan of this.
I will say, it's this is what a crafty queen wears to the Emmys.
Yeah.
When she can't afford a couture gown, she will make one. Okay. Selena Gomez, I definitely feel like you were one of the winners of the night. This dress is everything. The way it cups the boob.
Yeah.
It was
I, wh-
made for you.
when it fits, I am so appreciative as a woman who often finds dresses that do not. I love the color. I did not like the jewelry with it though. I felt like the jewelry was mismatched.
I feel like, yeah, like the edges came off very harsh and weird. It could have been simpler.
Yeah, they're so cute, the three of them together. You kind of can't get mad at. But no, she looks beautiful. Um, it was way better than that like bow dress she was strapped into at the Golden Globes. I love once again we've got this really dark, almost like uh, optical illusion of black and burgundy kind of thing. It's cool.
Mm.
I like it. I just wish it had been different jewelry.
I love that shoe too.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I like this outfit. I like the hair.
Yeah.
I love the bra top with the jacket.
No, this
It
was
gives
fun.
fun and flirty. It gives almost like
Mm-hmm.
resort wear.
Yeah. Poor thing. She just got beat up for her embarrassing host or performance from before. No, this is awesome. This almost reminds me of, and I don't even know why exactly, but like some TLC flavor. You know what I mean? Like,
Yes, with the necklace.
and
Yeah,
it
because
takes
they
a
would do
men's.
that. They were real good for a bra top
Yeah.
with a jacket.
Yes, and I love it. I'm here for it. And the watch and the. Yeah, she did it. I like it.
Whispers of the 90s.
Yes. I mean, if we're gonna go back there, let's improve upon what we messed up. You know what I mean?
A wrinkled white suit jacket.
They were playing in our faces with wrinkled because Quinta Brunson's dress was supposed to be like that on purpose. They called it distressed satin, and I was like, "Yeah, it's distressed. I know we haven't gotten there yet, but like, this is another example of playing with texture that does not translate."
Exactly. It's like it might look great in
Yeah.
person, but and also the fit looks a little too snug. Like I feel like it's adding 10 pounds.
That jacket reminds me of Martell Holt at the Love and Marriage Huntsville reunion. The way he had that one, uh, the front of the suit was black. You know what I mean? One lapel. There we go.
Yet giving Gordon Gartrell.
Oh
Oh God, Katherine Heigl, nobody likes you.
no, and nobody likes his dress either.
No.
It's Mother of
Next.
the Bride, and so's her hair.
Okay, now Issa Rae gave us a fun moment. This
She
reminds me of Lola
did.
Falana.
Yeah, or and a little Diana Ross.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. No, I thought it was fun. It had good movement. I was here for it.
And gave us a little earring moment.
Yeah, she's beautiful. She pulls that color off nicely. It kind of brings out the golden highlights in her skin.
A Kardashian next.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, because the outfit too. Blech. Ooh,
Now,
hated it.
hated wrong. I was gonna
Hated it.
say it was kind of cute, but then it goes into that old solitaire game because that's what this print reminds me of. Them little cards.
This, if it were all that material, would be early aughts down boot, and I could maybe understand it, but I cannot understand the two things together. It's two different. It's like a dress and it's like I don't know why you chose to put the two of those together, and the earrings, the whole thing. What?
Oh, but now we have the real
It's
star of the
Louis
evening.
Vuitton again. Louis making lots of mistakes.
But his baby hair. I
Oh.
want to know. I want to know who did this.
Who did the hair?
I have questions. He ain't got finger waves yet, but he got a baby hair right here. Well, that's adult contemporary. But you know that it's over for baby hairs, right? You know this is the co-opting and gentrification of baby hairs that now white men
Ah.
are going to start doing this. Prepare for the cost of brown gel to go up. I'd buy stock. I'd buy stock in brown gel right now because this is coming in
Do you know
Brooklyn.
why it's coming? Because all the men that have no hair on the top, where he's got those itty bitty short bangs, but have hair on the side, they're going to take it from being a comb over to this little curly side lock. That's what's going to happen. Every balding white MFer is going to try some kind of shellacked version of this to give the appearance of more hair than they have. He even looks upset with himself.
Also, they're going to start buying baby hairs.
Oh,
You know you can buy baby hairs. They're going to start
like a
buying them.
merkin. Mm-hmm.
I'm not mad at the suit,
No.
but that baby hair, the bow tie could have been better, but oh, Lord, I can't believe he put on that baby hair.
That's yeah, that's what he did.
Okay, now this picture damn near killed me because I screamed out, "Ain't that bitch dead?"
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh, that's the mama. That's the mama. I'm sorry."
Yeah.
But for a minute, I was real confused.
Yeah. It's kind of, well, I mean, if you look, rest in peace, ma'am, but when you look at Lisa Marie right before she passed away, it was right before this. Remember, she was at the Golden Globes for Elvis, and then she passed away right after.
Yep.
Or maybe right before. Was it right? Maybe right after the Golden Globes, right before the Oscars. Anyway, whatever. Um, but she looked just like very similar to this on Death's Doorstep. I don't like it. Riley's dress has a very weird, like, I don't understand why the pattern stopped right exactly where it did, especially because the top is very droopy. So to cut off at such a strange, like, ice skating dress length underneath, it's just not, it's ill fitting to me.
It's not the look.
Nope. And then I don't even understand. I mean, whatever. The other one is so pedestrian, Lisa Marie, that Priscilla, that you're like, okay.
Claire Danes.
You know what? The best thing they could do was to do the back of this dress, because if you see her in the front, it is like everything that she does. Squared off shoulders, flat as a board, no shape. The back is really cool though.
I will say I like the little jeweled embellishment.
Yeah. Yeah. I dig the back. The front does nothing for her though. Nothing. And she is like, plain, bird looking anyway. I mean, let's be real. If you're into this, you're like, you like those like white women that are ugly and like bird like, but like have, a strong, I don't even know. But there are people that are into this.
It's a particular look. Yeah, it's that
Thank you.
scarecrow build.
Yeah. Yeah, the back's cool.
See, yeah, Christina Ricci, she was about to make a face, but they said, let's get you mid, whatever you were about to say.
I know. Let's just do you dirty in every way. Like, let's just get you at the wrong moment.
But I like the necklace.
Me too.
The dress is giving, she's definitely giving her vamp era.
Yeah. I
I'm
can't
like, are
believe
you running for, Morticia Adams? Because I'm up for the reboot.
Me too. And I don't know if I love the leather clutch with it. That's the one thing. I mean, like, it all goes. I just don't know if it's like my fave. Do you get what I mean?
I feel like this is her actual purse.
I do too. But I love the necklace, the bracelet. I love. No, she looks good.
It's giving fun.
Mm-hmm. Look at this fabric. This is
Yes.
from the thousand. Look at this. This is depending on which way you move.
Iridescent. Actually, you know what? That does take me back to the 90s. It was all about iridescent. I had a vest like this in light blue. Oh my God. Oh my God. I remember I had a vest like this in light blue. I had a brown, like paisley-esque vest that, oh my God, with a black satin back. Oh, you couldn't tell me nothing. This reminds me of that era. The pants should have matched.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm like, this almost is amazing. Do you know what I mean? Because it's like, I wish that it wasn't all black underneath. I almost wish he went full force. Give me pants and jacket at least. And maybe even like tie, and another shirt or something. But like, just do it.
I mean, the shoe, well, I can't tell if that's like black or.
I think so.
Okay.
Oh, Padma, yeah.
Padma, she knew what she was doing.
Yeah. Although I will say, holding the skirt up the way that she is does a lot for this dress. It hung a little, but no, she looks fabulous. This is somebody that could pull off this color.
I was just about to say, she can pull a pea soup and it's not washing her out. And also, this is still a bit of more of a vibrant green.
Mm-hmm. It is. I mean, yeah, she looks amazing.
I can definitely tell like the dress does not look like this when it's just hanging. Yeah, this
No.
it does a lot for the dress. It's like
Yeah.
now if you could just walk around with it like that all the time, it would be one
Yeah.
thing.
Just flapping it around.
Okay, Niecy. Another no jury.
Well,
Sadly, no
that's the
jury.
one thing I realized. I totally get her. I mean, that's very close to my boob ratio to my body. I'm not even kidding you. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this lady is blessed. But, and the dress is amazing, right? I mean, we are borderline about to see something and it's a little scurry, but I mean, she looks stunning, right? And it's killing me. There's no earrings, there's no bracelet, there's no necklace, there's no hair clip, there's no brooch, there's no nothing. I know she had earrings on, but they were very little. And I needed something.
A moment of sparkle, a moment of bling. It's an award show, and you won.
Yes. Oh, and gave the best speech. I mean, everybody was very happy for her, right? But like, and her skin is skinning, just beautiful. I just needed like, you know, somebody needed to have loaned you some real expensive stuff for tonight.
Right, because that's the fun thing. Like you could, and then also with the long
Yeah.
black gloves, you could have had
Yeah.
bracelets over that.
Yeah, something. I mean, because this is a lot of also, I mean, beautiful. The velvet is beautiful. The cut was great on her, but like, this is a lot of like, we needed some sparkle or more color. Done, a bright red lip or I don't know, something.
Because otherwise, this is just a drag queen at her man's funeral.
Ooh. I
Love
mean,
you,
shout
Niecy, but I
out.
gotta call it like I see it. And without the jewelry, it's giving fume.
I was just underwhelmed in that sense, but yeah.
Jenna Lyons. Now, Jenna, I gotta say, you did this well. I like the hair and giving a whisper of jewelry, but
Yep.
this lace is everything. It's very peekaboo. Well, not
Hmm.
peekaboo, but it's very, you can't see, but you can get a whisper.
No, I mean, she shows why she's in the fashion industry. If you're gonna do this look, she did it well. Unlike the other weird bra look that we had before, this totally pulls off. I like, um, yeah, no, I give her, she looks good. And look at the shoe is cute, right? She's giving you little whispers of things.
The shoe is cute. Like not too much jewelry, but just like, and then also I feel like the glasses go well with it.
Yeah, and let me say, I'm impressed because the way that the top crepes, right? It is very forgiving if you have any kind of wrinkles or if you have any skin imperfections because you're not going to see it as clearly. She knows what she's doing.
Yep. Yeah, it covers up that neck.
I'm telling you, this is how you do it. Peekaboo done the right way.
Okay, Joel, I like the fit of this suit.
What is that, like a super dark brown? Like,
Yeah, it's the color that's bothering me because it's like either it's not black enough or it's a super dark brown.
yeah, like, yeah. And what
The
is that
shoes are
brooch?
busy. The shoe is giving me croissant bread.
Oh, no. The shoe's giving me Hot Topic.
Oh my God. Not the topic.
Yeah, no, this is giving me goth boy in high school with, with Dickies.
Oh no. Yeah, Joel, well, I haven't seen your movie, but people seem to like it.
Not two
And
buckles, Joel.
this ostrich, is that an ostrich brooch?
I don't know what that is. I'm trying. I don't know.
It looks like some type of bird.
You are correct. You're right. I see why you said ostrich. Um, yeah. You have a
Yeah.
leather. No, maybe that's not even leather. You have that weird shiny black lapel. You have a brooch. You have a large bow tie that could be velvet. or maybe the same as this like weird satin. It's just, and then 2 buckles on the shoes. Big buckles too. Oh,
Joe, and you're gay?
holy!
You
Oh, it's a
showed
bird
up looking
brooch.
like this as a sissy? I'm embarrassed.
Okay.
I am embarrassed. Thank you. Next. Okay. We're giving a dark, bold lip. And again, like not the best pose. Like all we're getting is the back of the dress, but the back of the dress is nice. It's giving me youthful. It's giving me princess out, racer back. Okay. I wish we could see the front, but I like what I
Same.
can see.
This is like Cinderella's dress to the ball reimagined.
Yes. But good beating. Good beating.
I do wish I could see the front, and I do vaguely remember this dress, but seeing it last night, but not well enough to be able to critique it really.
Okay, and now we have androgyny. And I feel like this is androgyny done right. I feel like this is something Jenna Lyons would wear.
I agree. Did this actor
It's
just recently have top surgery? I believe they did. Not that, but I say that only because of the way that this lays. You know what I mean?
ah,
Uh, because yeah. Hey,
but it's a
rock it.
beautiful suit. It's just I like how everything's kind of blending in and hidden. And this is
Well,
what you're going for. It's
and
good.
there's some, what is this, like drama with the tails? No, because listen, gender neutral fashion and folks are here to stay. They will not be going anywhere. They will only be becoming more prevalent. And I think that welcoming in this new androgynous era, if you've got a nicely cut suit, some artistic flair, you get a good material, then bam, you know what I mean?
Serve.
Salute.
Because serve
Yes.
hunting is gender neutral.
Oh, black velveteen. Okay. Moschino. All right.
See,
Yeah,
this is
sir.
what I mean with bold lip, gloss, and yes, the dress. Like it could have been a better
Wait a
picture
minute.
of
Don't
the
say
dress.
dress. Don't say dress.
Oh, what? Huh? I'm not mad. I'm not. You know, it could have been either or. The pants aren't necessary, but they're not ruining it.
There's something about this because remember we had that other lady and like with the tails, and I think it's probably the same designer that we didn't like it. Um There's something about this that's cool though. Do you know what I mean? Like it works because, well, it works on with the whole package. Like you said, I like the jewelry with it too. Like, yeah, I'd love to see it in the front to see kind of how the cut looks, but in this uh side walk, it the different shapes are working.
Joyce. Okay, this
Oh
is
no. No, get out of here. This is from like Sheen, where you order those dresses that everybody wears to shape your body, like Fashion Nova. Get out of here.
a
This,
fashion no.
yes, no, this is so basic. I don't even understand. Everybody has a dress that has that like fake shape. You know what I mean? Like, Temu even has these dresses. Okay?
Oh, not Temu.
Yeah, Wish.
Okay, I'm sorry. You look like you were playing around in your daddy's clothes, little boy.
Who is it? Look at the pay. Wait, oh, I don't know I don't even know who this is.
Neither do I, and it's
I
safe to
will.
say we may never.
The only thing I will give this person is the necklace combos. Kind of interesting, but not with the rest of it.
Yeah, it's a
It's a
no. You
lot.
should
It's too
not. You should
many.
not look like you're playing in your daddy's clothes.
And your
Well,
mom's too with the scarf.
right. Well, those were the looks, and I'm not terribly disappointed, but I'm also not inspired. No trends were set. Honestly, everybody seems to be going with disco.
People are doing, yeah, they're, I I'm very curious as to what the Oscars are going to bring because uh a lot of stuff yeah, there are some choices.
Oh, Lachey said I must have missed the best looks. Yeah, you got to go back to 1998 for those. But on that note, I better get to my review of Bell Collective's reunion.
All right. Well, everybody, if you want to get a reading for your 2024, you can hit me up on Instagram at psychic_ELB, psychic E, aka Aaron, and I'll give you the friends and family discount. Or you can check out some reviews of RuPaul's Drag Race on Ray Ray All Day's channel.
All righty. Well, I will see you soon for something. And thank you so much for joining me, Aaron. And y'all have a great day.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.